Have to do your own reading like the rest of us. So, Class 4, we will go to the library and choose our books, lining up by the door quietly!
I don't like libraries.
Why not?
There's nothing to do.
You're meant to read.
Yeah, but it's so quiet. Always makes me want to shout.
Here, look at him. Looks like he's been on a diet.
You know, we ought to do this project together.
What do you mean?
Well, you write it down and I'll read it out.
No thanks.
Oh, you've chosen your book already.
No, not yet.
What's this then?
It's funny. I don't get there.
What you got?
Dunno. I ain't picked it. It was just in my bag.
Maybe it fell off the shelf.
Yeah. Looks right, though. Ringing the changes.
I wonder what it's about.
Why don't you read it and you might find out.
Ha ha. It's very funny. I was a bit late getting home that day, because me and Scott had been for a kickabout in the park. Oh, hello, Mrs. Frisbee.
Oh, hello, Billy. Always happens on a Monday, doesn't it?
See you, Billy. See you, Scott.
Everything seemed normal. Well, normal for our street.
Hello, Billy.
Hello, Jane.
What? Hello, dear.
Oh, what are you doing?
Making a cake.
Ain't Christmas, is it?
What?
Oh, never mind. Tastes great.
I want to talk rubbish. The kind of rubbish that we see all around us, especially in our cities. In London, hundreds of tons of paper...
Hello, Bill. Good day at school?
Yeah, not bad. Got a project to do. Teachers must get fed up of thinking of new projects.
Yeah.
But there's another kind of rubbish that you can't see. Pollution is one of the biggest problems that
Let
we
me
face
do your
today.
nails for you, Billy.
Petrol and
Lovely
diesel
cherry red.
No fear. I don't know why girls do that. Stupid.
Well, it gives us something to do when we get bored with boys, which is most of the time.
Ah, that's rubbish. Girls are always talking about boys.
Only when they run out of nail varnish.
Traffic police have to wear
Oh, no, what's happened?
Dear, oh dear. I bet it's one of them flipping fuses. I'll get a torch. Sorry, Fred.
Dad?
Oh, watch it, Dad. You're just trying on my foot.
Sorry.
Never mind yours. What about Fred? He's got too much to worry about than you have.
Where is it?
In the cupboard.
Oh, right. Got it.
Dad,
Linda.
what are you doing?
What's happened?
Oh, I don't know. Fuse, probably. You all right?
No, I can't see properly. What about my cake? The oven won't work now.
It's a gas oven, Mum.
Oh, yeah. Still, I'd better take it out, just in case.
Oh, you're right, Dad.
Apart from nearly braining myself, yes, Linda. Now, where is it?
I'll switch the light on so you can see.
Shame all the brains ran out in our family before they got to you.
Oh, here it is. I need some fuse wire.
Mum, Dad needs some fuse wire.
What for?
For the fuse.
Oh, I think we used it for tying up the beans last summer.
Marvellous.
I'll get it. Yeah? Who is it?
Electrician. Emergency call out. One of the main generators has blew a valve, overloaded the supply to Splot Street. There's a complete blackout. I'm doing your house first.
Oh, right. You better come in.
Yeah, it'll only take a minute.
Funny thing was, all the other lights in the street were on.
Interested in electricity, are you, son?
Not really. Never thought much about it.
Ah, no one ever does. But just think, though. Without it, there'd be no telly, no lights, no computers, nothing. Hey, it's dangerous too, mind. Gotta know what you're doing, otherwise you'll be in trouble.
Right, that should do it.
Oh,
magic. Thanks, mate.
Oh, no!
Now.
Fred, I only left that cake a minute. You can laugh. That was for your snap tin tomorrow.
I have to buy him an exercise bike so he can work all that off.
Fred, get down.
Naughty boy.
Billy, go and ask that electrician if he wants a cup of tea, would you?
Yeah, all right. He's gone.
Where?
Well, I don't know. Go on.
That was quick.
Yeah.
So, we can do something about it. We can make changes, but it's up to each and every one of us to make a contribution. What's more, don't you find there's always some interruption when you're trying to read a book?
Yeah.
Well, that's all from us for tonight. Thanks for watching. We'll be back at the same time next week when we'll be looking at the very latest developments in recycling waste. Join us then.
He was on the television.
Yeah.
And he winked at you.
Yeah. It was really weird.
Yeah.
Something funny happened next day as well.
What, another power cut?
Oh, no. Nothing like that. It was that morning at breakfast. Linda was really nervous because she was starting this course at college.
What sort of course?
Well, it sounded a bit dopey to me. She wants to be a hairdresser and do makeup and stuff. I did try and tell her it was a waste of time. She wouldn't listen to me, as usual. I don't know why you have to get so dressed up. I mean, it's only like going to school. Don't see me getting all poshed up every morning.
No, I've never even seen you brush your hair. Probably fall out of shock if you showed a hairbrush.
I hope it goes all right today, love, your big day.
Thanks, Dad. Nice to know someone appreciates what I'm doing.
It's no good. I can't get on with this grill. Either it burns everything to a crisp or it's so slow you have to wait till dinner time for your breakfast.
Why don't you use the toaster?
Well, it's broken. Have a look at it, will you?
All right, I'll get a screwdriver.
Can't you use this?
Where'd that come from?
Oh, that belongs to that electrician.
Yeah, he must have left it.
Right, well, let's have a butcher's then.
Right, I'm off.
Oh, good luck, love.
Thanks, Mum.
Hey, show 'em what you're made of.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck. No, I mean it. Sort of.
Thanks, Billy. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, look at that. The magic touch.
Oh, yes. It's working now. You are clever. You should have been a surgeon or a plumber or something with those hands.
Oh, yes. Dr. Webb, eminent surgeon, specialise in heart transplants, brain transfusions and electric toasters. Yeah.
Right, then. Do you both want a bit of toast?
No, not me, love. I shall be late for work.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got to go to school. See you at tea time.
See you.
Ta-da, love.
Ta-ta.
Nigel Creamer's got this mega racing car for swaps. It can do anything. Go backwards, forwards, everything. Got anything to swap for it?
Yeah, I've moved out of the swapping business. Why is that then? Dunno. Too much hassle, really. The market's very unstable.
Well, it is if you haven't got anything to swap. You must have something.
I haven't. Look for yourself. I'm practically bankrupt.
What's this then?
It's funny. How did I get there?
Cheers, just what I need.
What? Oi! Give it back! It ain't mine! Come on!
Tut, tut, Billy Webb, manners. Didn't anyone teach you it was rude to snatch? I think I'm going to have to confiscate this until you learn better. Come on, lads.
It's your bag. I'll see you later.
Oh, Billy Webb, where are you rushing to?
I've got to catch Ginger Hagen.
Ginger Haven?
Yes, miss. I mean, it's not even mine. I don't know how I got into my bag.
What got into your bag, Billy? Will you calm down and tell me what all this is about?
Excuse me, Mrs. Peaskin. Mr. Hardwood said, could you see him in his office?
Oh, did he mean now?
Think so, miss.
Oh, all right then. Billy, I will speak to you later, but no rushing around.
Please. You seen Ginger Hagen?
Why? What's he done?
He's nicked something out of my bag.
He was in the corridor a few minutes ago.
But are you sure that folk dancing comes within the national curriculum, Mr. Hardwood?
At the heart of it, the very heart of it, Mrs. Peasgood. Folk dancing is what made our nation great, gave it spirit, character, and strong leg muscles.
Well, that's all very well, but here it's rather different.
Sorry. When I was a lad, my dad would come home from the pit covered in grime and dust and muck. And do you know the very first thing he would do?
Have a bath?